Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome, as always, to the most important press conference of the season as we congratulate the 2024 MotoGP World Champion, Prima Pramac Racing's Jorge Martin. Jorge, huge congratulations. A moment of history for you and Prima Pramac Ducati, the first independent team in MotoGP era to win the title. The first since Valentino Rossi in 2001. Spain's fifth Premier Class World Champion with Alex Crivier, Jorge Lorenzo, Marc Marquez and Joan Mir. And you joined Casey Stoner and Pecco Bagnaia as just one of three Ducati World Champions. First and foremost, Jorge, huge congratulations from everybody in this room. All the hard work, all the sacrifices, the dream has come true today. How does it feel to hear these words? Jorge Martin, MotoGP World Champion.
Well, thank you. Thanks to everybody. For sure, nice feeling. I still can't believe, I'm in shock. I don't know what to say. The emotions are high. I cried a lot. So maybe now I'm a bit more relaxed. I spoke a lot with the media. So now it's been almost 1 hour after the big moment. But, you know, I just want to celebrate. I just want to be with my team, with my closest people, my family, my friends. And yeah, so emotional. It's been a long journey. I think my career wasn't easy. For sure I had good opportunities in front of me, but I think I built them. So I worked quite hard. I do a lot of sacrifices at home every day to try to be a better man. And yeah, last season I had the opportunity, but I think I wasn't prepared for winning. I wasn't prepared to sign, let's say. But this year I felt it. I felt that was my year, and yeah, thanks to all the people, thanks to Pramac, thanks to Ducati for giving me the opportunity to have an amazing bike these 4 years, and you know, giving me the opportunity to fight till the end with an amazing Pecco.
Talk us about before the race, Jorge. Of course, 19 points clear in the championship. Everybody was saying the job's done. You can't lose it. That builds the pressure. I mean, how were the nerves before the start of the race, and how were you feeling in those first few laps?
It was difficult. Today, you know, the conditions were difficult, so the tire choice wasn't easy. There were some hard, some soft, some mediums. So I was really scared. I was looking at the opponents, and I was like, wow, they are all good. I mean, it's really easy to be 10th if they do a good race. So the top 10 had the potential for doing good. So I was scared, but finally I thought that the medium was the most conservative tire choice, let's say. And it wasn't easy. I think it wasn't the correct one. Maybe the soft was a bit more competitive, but I did it. So, I mean, I just trust in myself. I had a lot of confidence on myself that I could, even with the worst tire, I could be in the top 9, and I was really focused on the race.
As you mentioned, it's been an incredible journey for so many years. Some amazing celebrations with friends, family, the team afterwards. I'm sure there's going to be a big party in Barcelona somewhere tonight. Just talk us, Jorge, through that explosion of emotion when you crossed the finish line and you knew you were world champion.
You know, 7 laps to go was the difficult moment. I was so focused today. I think even if it was a normal race in May, I would finish third because Marc and Pecco were stronger. I did my best. For sure, the last 7 laps were a bit more difficult. I started to remember a lot of moments. I think all my career was coming through my lens. And I remember my dad, all the weekends, maybe after work also training, my mom cooking in the karting when I was racing in pocket bike. So my family, my grandfather that is not here and he's watching from the sky. So I was remembering a lot of moments, but then I was refocusing a lot, trying to be okay in the moment. Jorge, you need to finish the job. Nothing is done till you go on the finish line. And then when I crossed the finish line, I started to cry. Already the last lap, I felt that I was starting to cry a bit. And yeah, it was so emotional. Then I was happy, then I cried again, remembering my family. And I'm so happy that almost all my family is here. All my closest friends are here, all of them. So tonight will be a good one.
Just finally, you will get to put your name at the top of that Tower of Champions. Just how special will that feel? Yeah,
I mean, last season I remember with Pecco doing all the filming that Dorna do, and I was looking at the trophy, and yeah, I wasn't prepared. I mean, I was scared. I was really obsessed to maybe put it, but I wasn't enjoying. This year, I didn't even look the trophy when we were filming, but I felt like I'm gonna put my name on that place. Today I enjoyed the race. I was touching the elbow, touching the shoulder, trying to, like if it was a training in the Supermoto, just training with a MotoGP. So I'm so happy that I enjoyed the moment. And I remember 2018 when I won the title. As soon as I won the title, I was thinking I want another one in Moto2. So I didn't enjoy the present. So now I will enjoy the moment. I think whatever comes in my future, it will be a present. I don't care. For sure, I will try to be my best version. I will try to win with Aprilia, but I will enjoy now this moment.
Jorge, you've given us all so many great memories this season, a spectacular show throughout. Congratulations once again on winning the World Championship in 2024. Time now, please, for questions from the media. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I want to go with my team.
Terminator, sorry, Martinet. Did you find Sarah Connor finally? Or?
Did I find?
Did you find Sarah Connor or?
What? Sorry?
Sarah
You
Connor.
are Terminator.
Sarah Connor's the...
Yeah. I think I'm the Terminator arrived in town finally today.
Right. Because comparing the first Arnold Schwarzenegger in the first movie and the second, now you are the first version, the bad, or the nice.
I think I'm the nice one yet. So.
Yeah. Why?
I mean, I try, I think I'm a respectful rider. I never try to fight or doing bad things to the riders. I just look to myself. I try to be respectful. And if somebody is not respectful, it's their problem. But if they want to fight, I can fight. So I'm ready for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jorge, congratulations, obviously. Just tell us about your season. In a few points, where were the key points, in your opinion?
So, for me, it's quite clear that the important thing is for me this year was to learn from the past and don't repeat the same mistakes. It's like life. You can make mistakes. It's completely normal. We are humans and we make mistakes. The important thing is to take the positive from the mistake and say, okay, I will learn from this and don't repeat it. For me, the key is live in the present. We never know about the future. The future, who knows? So live in the present, improve from the past, and just do your 100%. That's it. It's quite easy.
Jorge, congratulations. Throughout your career, you've had quite a number of injuries, Moto3, Moto2, but especially the big one in Portimao 21. Did you ever think that this day would not come? And another question that I'm interested in is, what has been the most important thing that someone has said to you in the last week?
So, for sure, I think this year was the January. I was really struggling with my mental health. Last season was great. I was, even after being second, I was quite happy. But in January, I started to have a lot of fears. I was really scared. Like, I will never be champion in MotoGP. So, thanks to my coach, I improved a lot. I was more like focused on the hope of winning than on the fear of losing. I mean, if I lose, okay, I'm not dying. Life is not ending here. But I was with a lot of hope of winning, not only for me, but for my team, for my people, for my family, all the closest. So this helped me a lot. And second question was? The last week. Last week. For me, the important thing was to keep everything normal. I trained with my trainer. We went cycling with 3 degrees in Andorra, with quite cold, having diet, trying to be really light, to have good power on the straight. So normal weekend, normal preparation. Also here, a lot of people here, but I had a letter on my room like, don't enter please. Like, I don't want nobody. Like in the Asian Tour, I'm alone, and this is where I feel confident. Just normal weekend.
Jorge, to your right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I had an interview with Peter Clifford from the Rookies Cup, and he told me he's not sure.
Who?
Peter Clifford.
Okay.
And he said Jorge has been admitted after 3 times in the Rookies Cup. Is this correct?
Second time.
Second time, okay. And do you think it was the first big breakthrough in your career that you understood that you could go to the world level?
No. I think thanks to without the Red Bull Rookies Cup, I wouldn't be here. This I can assure you that, because we didn't have. We were a normal family, so it's not that we were poor, but normal. So we didn't have the money. So when I went to the Rookies Cup first time, I was quite young. I never tried 125, but I was fast. But they told me, okay, you are too young. Come one year after. I came and I was the fastest. So thanks to that advice, I was improving. And when they took me, it was so emotional, because if they didn't pick me at that time, I think I would have left the motorbikes. So I'm so happy. I remember at that time Raúl Jara was the coach, so I'm so proud of them. They gave me the opportunity. Then I was 3 years in the Rookies Cup, and finally I won it. So it was a really important moment in my career.
So Jorge, I saw you first before playing with the number. Are you gonna bring
Which number?
Number 189, but are you gonna
what do you think? I think now it's time to celebrate the moment. I don't want to think about next year. I want to think about today. Today we are the number ones. We will bring it to, we will try to win the championship party also today. All my friends are here, so I want to enjoy the moment. About this, we have time to think about it, and let's see.
Jorge, sorry for another question. Congratulations. Can you just explain over here on your left?
Okay.
Can you just explain what it really means to you to be MotoGP World Champion?
I always say it the same. For me, it's like closing the circle of a perfect career. I just did I could go home tomorrow and leave motorbikes, and I will be the happier guy in the planet. For me, now I'm really motivated for my future. I think I can do really. I'm still, as Pecco said before, we are so young. We have 8-10 years, I don't know, in front of us. So now I won a title, so I'm more prepared for the future. If I have another opportunity, I will be much more prepared. But for me, it's not just for me, because it won't change a lot my life, but for my people. They were so looking forward to get that title. For Paolo, I think it was a big opportunity. Maybe, in 25 years of team, he never had this opportunity, and we did it for 2 years in a row. So it's more for the people, for my family, for the team than for me.
Jorge, over here. So, huge congratulations. I remember you in Misano 22, when you said, hacemos historia, porque Ducati chose Enea, of course. And then, of course, I remember in Mugello this year. So, did all these things from the constructor and everything made you a better man, a better racer, and a stronger one, of course, to win this championship and do history for the first time? The number one on a not winning bike, the number one in MotoGP with an independent team and everything else.
So, 2022 was tough. 2021 was awesome. So everything, like Martin is the future, the star, rising star. So a lot of pressure on that point. Then 2022 was quite tough in terms of the professional side. The bike wasn't working perfectly, that engine, I was struggling. So finally, Ducati had a lot of pressure, and they had to make that choice, and they changed in the last moment. But I think, as you said, thanks to that, it's not that I didn't want to prove them wrong in any time. I just looked for myself and for my team. I think thanks to that decision, I won with Pramac. They deserve it. Maybe in the factory, it would happen like with Enea, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't my place. Life is like this, and I'm happy that I won it with Pramac. This is the best place that I could win, and they deserve it more than me.
Simon Patterson from the race. All right, massive congratulations, first of all. I've spent the past 2 years saying that I didn't think satellite teams could win MotoGP championships, and you've proven me wrong spectacularly. What's so different about your Pramac team? What let you guys do this and make history today?
Why?
What let you win the championship in a satellite team? What's so different about your team?
I mean, I'm so grateful to, first of all, my team, because they are a big family. It's been 4 years with them, and I always been 2 years in each team, like Aspar, then Gresini, then KTM, and then 4 in Pramac. So for sure, a nice family. I will always remember them. And the key was Ducati. I mean, even if they didn't want me for next year, they let me fight with all the tools. I think Gigi Dall'Igna believed a lot on me since the first moment, since I signed in Moto2. He always believed in me. Then circumstances in life can change, and maybe I wasn't in my best moment in the moment that I had to be. So that's why I never arrived to that team. But this is life. So the key was that they let me. I'm so grateful to Claudio Domenicali, because nobody of this room, I think, thought that they would let me, and finally they let me fight. So I'm so grateful to them.
Okay, we'll hand over now. Invite questions, please, from the Spanish media before Jorge can start the celebration.
So I stay in Spanish here?
Yeah, we're going to just invite questions now from our Spanish colleagues, I believe. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. All that's left for us to say then for the final time is show your appreciation once again, please, for the 2024 MotoGP World Champion, Jorge Martin.
Thank you.